What is going on, guys? Happy Friday! It's Ice Phoenix again with another episode of Pokemon X and Y Enhanced Shiny Nuzlocke. Once again joined by the legendary Deecae. How are we doing, Luke?
I'm 100, man. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
For those of you that don't know, 100 is 100. Yeah, I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. Just, you know, having some funsies. Slight team recap for you guys. If you didn't catch the last episode, make sure you do. I had a little inside crying spree as Luke is about to show you why.
Yeah, I'll click A twice. There you go.
There it is. Shiny Servine. For those of you that don't know, Servine is my favourite pre-evolution for my favourite Pokemon, Serperior, who is just incredible. But anyway, I did catch myself a shiny Emboar. Look at how thick and beefy he is. Also, that beard. Oh, so good. So yes, a little team recap there for you. But not much has changed, really. Still got Bugs, Thick Boy, Haiku, who's evolved into a Gabite from a Gibble, Ludicrous, and again, Sora. Not much has changed with your team, is it, bro?
Nope. I have Haha and everything else these guys should have seen before. Pretty standard stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Nice. So we're just going to crack on. Get through. You're on your way to Reflection Cave. And I'm on my way to Geosenge Town. And then Reflection Cave. That is a Mega Manectric. I'm slightly concerned.
We're starting big today.
We are starting big today. Shinies!
Oh, this thing's level 28. That's a mistake.
That is a bit of a mistake. Yeah, you might want to get out of there, dude. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week. Well, I say lovely week. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you have been working, so I hope it's not been as terrible as it could have been.
I can't wait for Friday to roll around, dude.
I know, dude.
It's on. For those guys at home, we're recording on a Monday. We're bulk recording because we've been very lazy with it recently. So we just decided to get them all done today.
Yep.
And then they're out the way. And if we want to record, obviously, some of next week's, we can obviously over the weekend and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm so done with this week, dude. I mean, for those obviously that don't know at home, I had last week off of work. Going back on a Monday is just the worst. Absolutely the worst.
It is quite possibly the worst thing that can happen because, you know, you spend like 7 days just not really doing. And I mean, even if you are doing stuff, you know, when you actually come to go back, it's just nothing worse. Like, I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you, Luke, really. But I wake up on a weekend at like 6:30 and I can't go back to sleep for shit. Like, my body clock is going, nah, you're awake. You are up. Get up. Alright. Monday morning rolls around. 6 o'clock my alarm goes off. I could sleep for a year. Tuesday rolls round. Again. Sleep for a year. But no. Body clock. Gotta get up. Stupid, dude. Hate it.
Yeah, I must admit, I don't know. It's got competitive. Wow. That's fun. That's fun. I'm just gonna try and fish with this guy. Damn it. Yeah, my time off, my body clock was well over the place. I went to Wales, obviously, to visit Nan and Grandad, and stayed there. And like, both nights, I think I got a combined sleep of like an hour and a half. And then on the drive home on the Friday, come on, just hit this guy. On the drive home on the Friday, there was a crash on the M4. So a journey that should have taken 3 hours took us like 6.5 hours. And when you're in the car and you haven't had any sleep for that, like I didn't sleep at all the night before. So like this 1.5 hours that I got was the night before that, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, this sucks. This sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit. Woo, 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 woo.
You got a fish out. Yeah.
Oh, get out, Bronze.
Don't start with this calculator crap again.
Calculator,
my God. For you guys, right, it's been a day and a half, right? Day and a half since this calculated crap. For me, it's been 12 minutes. All right.
Yeah. We went straight into it, guys. There was no. I ate the rest of my pizza.
Where he had his pizza. I had a couple of tokes on the vape. All right, a little sip of a drink. 12 minutes.
Dude, you can't deny that last 5 minutes of that episode was just amazing. Almost one shot the fucking thing. Caught it in the first Pokeball I send. Just let's get out of here. My job is done.
Yeah, it's fantastic for you, but it was not calculated.
Of course it was. Absolutely calculated.
Boom. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Oh, I love that Deecae. It's just so cool.
It does look good. It looks like something straight out of Dragon Ball Z.
It does look like Frieza, to be fair.
It looks like, yeah, it looks like it belongs in Dragon Ball Z or One Punch Man or something like that.
One of Frieza's forms.
Completely ludicrous.
Resurrection of F was amazing. Frieza comes back in his golden form, and then Goku and Vegeta ascend beyond God. I think it's where they get like God 2 or something, because they're training with Whis and Beerus, and they just come down. And Goku is like, I want to fight him first, and Vegeta's like, fine, Kakarot, you can fight him first. And they're having this massive fight, and then Frieza's like pummeling on Goku, and then Goku's pummeling on Frieza, and then Frieza's pummeling on Goku, and then they start talking to each other, and then out of nowhere, Vegeta just appears, kicks Goku in the side of the face, and says, "It's my turn."
Oh really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen much of Dragon Ball Z, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I have seen like a few episodes, or not even episodes, like a few clips, I should say, with like this dog god thing. I don't know.
Beerus.
Yeah.
Cat, the god of destruction.
Yeah, he just absolutely doesn't give a shit.
Nope. His movie was amazing. Battle of Gods, I think, was his movie. I've got both on DVD, but it was so good because he comes down to Earth, and it's set after the ending of the entire series. So Majin Buu is actually a good guy now, and he's just called Buu, and he's in like his big chunky form, and he loves nothing but food and training.
Yeah,
and they host a massive party for Beerus because obviously he's the god of destruction. He's come to destroy tiny Earth. So they host him this massive party because they're trying to convince him not to destroy Earth. So Bulma, who is Vegeta's wife, makes him this lovely trifle which he devours, and he's like, "Oh, well, that was very nice." And then he goes over to Boo, who's got a plate full of puddings. Got another ability capsule cracked. But yeah, he goes over to Boo, who's got a plate full of puddings, and he's like, "You, can I have one of those puddings?" And Boo looks at him and goes, "No, puddings are for Boo," and then licks all of the top of the glasses.
Oh mate.
And Beerus looks at him and goes, "You're being a rude guest." And then they have like this epic argument, and then Vegeta turns up, and then Bulma goes along, and she's like trying to break it up, and then Beerus slaps Bulma, and then Vegeta goes mental on Beerus, attacks him for like a minute solid, gets 2 hits in. Beerus is quite impressed before he KOs him in like 1 punch.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, you don't mess with the God of Destruction. He's quite great.
Nah, yeah, definitely.
But by far one of the funniest things I've ever seen in any anime. No, pudding over Boo.
Oh, this thing's saying up.
Aegis Slash.
Aegis Slash. So the bit that I've seen of him is like he's in this like cloud thing. I think he's back at home with like his assistant or whatever. And they wake him up.
Yeah.
And he's not very happy about it, and then he just absolutely goes raggo on everything. I believe, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, there's a part where he wakes up and like eats something that Bulma sent up. Well, Wiz went down to collect from Bulma, and it's like really spicy, and Beerus can't handle spice, so
It might have been that.
he like his head like blows up basically. Steam comes out of his ears, and he goes screaming and destroys like 10 planets. Literally in his solar system, he just flies through all of these planets and blows them up, and then he's flying back down towards his own planet, and Whis just karate chops him and knocks him out.
I think it might have been that I saw. To be honest with you, I remember he goes absolutely mental.
Yeah, it's so funny. When he first wakes up in the movie, it's great because like he's basically Whis is his assistant / his mentor. So Whis is stronger than Beerus.
Right.
But Whis is not technically allowed to use his power, should we say. But yeah, so he wakes him up because he's like, right, it's time. And he wakes up and he's like, oh, that little shit Frieza should have conquered the Earth by now, so I'll go and take what's mine. But he's not particularly happy about the fact that he's had to wake up to go down there and get it. And then he says to Whis, so how long is the flight to Earth? It's about 36 minutes. Ugh, I hate long flights.
Hilarious.
Which always makes me laugh because, you know, there's people that fly on like a weekly basis for like 18 hours.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing that though? Can you imagine like working in America or something and like, no, living in America and like working in, I don't know, freaking Japan or something? Like, that's what a lot of business people do, isn't it? You know, they fly out on like a Sunday night or a Monday morning, and then they fly home on like a Thursday evening and do a day at home on Friday before they have their weekend.
I wouldn't say there's a lot of them, but there are a few people that might do that for various reasons. Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. Like, I remember I was working at the golf club, as a pot washer.
Or the golf club.
Yeah,
or
I was
the
a
golf
pot
club.
washer. It was my first job. Shut up. I was a pot washer, and yeah, you know it. But I got to know quite a few of the golfing guys really, really well. And a particular guy that I got to know is a guy called Jocko. Really, really nice guy. And he lived in Eastbourne. And from Brighton to Eastbourne, it was 60 miles to London, I think. It's about 60, 65 miles. And then from Brighton to Eastbourne, it's probably, I don't know, anywhere between like 15 to 20.
Yeah.
km. So it kind of gives you an idea about the distance, right? But he used to travel every Sunday evening or Monday morning, depending on how he felt, to London from Eastbourne on the train to go up there and work for a week, and then he'd come all the way back on a Friday evening, right? And then he'd go and play golf on the Saturday, and then he'd spend like Sunday with his family, you know, his wife and his kids. And I said to him, like, why would you do that? And he said, because the wage in London is fantastic for what I do, and the house prices in Eastbourne is so cheap for what I earn. I'm like, yeah, but that's mental.
If it's financially viable, then yeah, that's the way to do it. It's like where we work now. There were people there, and obviously we live in England, in Bristol. It's probably as far as you're gonna get. And the people that we were working with, they lived like deep Wales. Like these guys were traveling 100 miles a day to where we work, because obviously the houses over there were super cheap, and obviously the wage over here was pretty good for them, so it made sense to them to do it. But like that was 100 miles like there and back, you know.
Yeah, man.
And they were doing that daily. Yeah.
That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it's mental, but like if it makes sense to do it and you're getting paid enough and you can financially like sustain it and you don't mind the traveling, then I guess it's win-win-win, right?
Yeah, I mean, my friend, I used to work when I was working at Smart, so I used to work with Dan. Do you remember me mentioning Dan? Loved him. Probably one of my favourite people that I used to work with. And he lives in Wales, and he used to travel from Wales to Yatton. It took him like a good 45 minutes on the bike, you know. And I
Yeah.
said to him, like, how long is it? Because sometimes he'd have to bring the car in, like, a Friday, because he had to go pick his son up after work. I'd say to him, like, how long does it take you to get home? And he's like, well, Friday afternoon traffic, by the time I've, like, picked up my son and stuff, it's about an hour, hour and a half. I'm like, damn, dude, that's mental.
Yeah. I remember traveling on the bus, obviously, to get to previous jobs, and that bus journey was like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done it as well. Like, you know, when I worked at Southmead, it was, let's think, it was like 40 minutes. So it took me 20 minutes to walk to Tesco, 40 minutes for the bus into Bristol, so that's an hour. Then it was waiting. Then it was like 25 to 35 minutes on the bus up Gloucester Road to get to like Southmead, and then it was like a 10-minute walk to from the bus stop where I used to get off. So it was long, and then you know I'd start work at 11, I'd finish at 8. By the time we'd actually shut up, you know, done the till and everything like that, it was like 8:30, 8:45. By the time we got the store ready and everything, closing it all down, then you had to walk the keys down to the main office. That's like 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'd probably get back. I think I used to get the 10 o'clock bus from the city centre, which would drop me back into Clevedon at like 10:30, 25 to 11, because it was a little bit quicker on the night run, obviously. And then I'd walk from Tesco in Clevedon back home, so I used to get home at like 11:15 at night, and then I'd be leaving the house at like 9. Well, no, actually I'd be getting the 9 o'clock bus to get to work for 11, so I'd be leaving the house at like, you know, 8:30.
Yeah.
So
I never used to
as well. Like
I never used to mind the traveling.
Well, it's not so much the travelling that I minded, it was the fact that I had to get in so late and then, like, eat dinner. Oh my god.
That thing just destroyed my Pokemon.
Why did you keep a grass Pokemon in against Hawlucha?
I forgot it was flying, if I'm honest.
Do you need one of these? Maybe one of these? Oh no, wait, it's Nuzlocked. No, I never minded the travel, per se. Like, you know, I used to catch up on all my stuff. You know, watch my seasons and stuff like that on the bus on my phone. But the thing that I minded was getting in late and then eating that late at night and then trying to go to bed to get a decent night's sleep. You know, especially when things like, because I was working there when Daredevil first came out, you know, on Netflix. Mate, I wasn't going to sleep until like 3 in the morning when it came out.
That's because you're stupid.
Yeah, I was binge watching that season, dude. Grimm as well. When Grimm was on Netflix, I first started watching that. Wasn't going to sleep till like 3 in the morning.
What in the fuck?
That's a mega Heracross. You're having troubles there, aren't you, brother? Right. Time for me to get my encounter. But first, I need to go and get some items. Cheers in the town, it's the town of stones. That's what
Oh wow, that thing is thick.
Ooh, yeah! Dragon Fang. Oh shit.
I'm not having fun here, dude.
You are not having fun. Holy
That's
shit,
fine.
that Mega Heracross is thick, dude.
Dude, he's so thick. I'm just gonna have to do this. I'm not really prepared for these two Pokemon, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm seeing that.
Ah, my soul is weary.
Well, that's not too bad though. Like, I mean, you've lost 2 extremely good Mons, but
Oh well, I haven't got box Pokemon. Just going back, it's fine.
yeah, you'd be right. You didn't lose Sapper, did you?
Didn't what?
You didn't lose Sapper, did you? Your Ivysaur.
Dude, what are these Pokemon? No, I didn't lose Sapphire.
God. Well, Darmanitan's gonna die to a Rock Tomb.
I know, but still, like, come on, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's got Motor Drive. Cool. Savage.
Wow.
We're having fun. It's like this team was just put together to screw me over.
Yeah.
It's fine. It is what it is. I went in here knowing it was under-leveled, so I should have pulled them out, but it's okay. It is what it is. I was just trying to get some XP. I was being greedy.
You were being greedy. That is an icy cast form. Watch your buttocks. Reflection.
Ramanitan avoided the attack. Okay, buddy. Okay.
Alright, bro.
Oh, okay. I see how today's going. I see how today's going. I might have to just do a reset here.
Wow, we're having fun.
Did you hit that record button? I don't know if you did.
Yep. I did. It's
Damn it.
live.
Damn it, man.
We're recording. So everybody's just seen your Pokemons die.
Yeah.
Guys, in fairness, I promised you on Monday's episode that the Nuzlocke challenge was coming and that you would see it. Oh my god. This Executor knows Psyshock, so I'm getting beef the piss out of there. Right now.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it was my own fault. I was being greedy and I was just trying to get some XP, but
yeah. But the Nuzlocke challenge is there, guys, you know, and we are approaching it, to be fair. It's difficult. It is getting more difficult.
I also wasn't really focused on what was being sent at me, to be honest. Whereas maybe I should have been.
And my colleague here is slightly devoid of sense at times.
Hey, that's fine. I can laugh at myself.
Good, good. That is an important and very unique talent to have.
Yeah. It's when somebody else starts laughing at me that I want to punch their face in, but that's fine.
Well, that explains why you want to hit me so much.
Yeah. That explains why you want to nail your fucking face.
That explains why I'm currently preparing to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
No. Please don't die.
Don't look at my... Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Go back. Come on. You died. It's fine. What should we put in my team then? I think it's time to get that old Totodile out here. And
oh, thank God for that. It's dead. Dude, that
what is Regenerator?
It's giving me so many troubles.
Restores a little HP when we're drawn from battle.
Yep.
Let's go with Sapper. Screw it. Screw it.
Dude,
screw it. Ugh. Now I have to actually grind. That's what I was trying to avoid, doing that, and now I'm just paying the consequence anyway.
Dicked yourself over.
Shut up, man. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking. I'm dying here. I'm dying.
Here. I'm losing here. I'm losing. She withdrew it? Oh, Absol, if this thing has got liquid ooze, I swear to... Sap Sipper! What? I got read like a book!
You got pro-played, brother.
Mate, she strapped me for days! What is this?
You got read like a book.
Oh, I'm gonna smack this bitch back to the medieval age. What is that bite? That was a solid 40 damage. Oh, you know what? Thick boy, smack that bitch back to the Stone Age for me. Attaboy.
What is Blossom's... Oh dear.
Oh god.
Calculated.
Why did you leave it in there?
I forgot it was a grass Pokemon. I'm not doing too
Are
well.
you freaking kidding me? Oh my god! How did you forget it was a grass Pokemon? It's got a dress of grass!
Look at it. Do you know what I was focused on? I was like, I've got an Ice Fang. This thing will die. So I Ice Fanged it. It did nothing. And I went, well, I'll do another one of those. Oh, the second one's going to do more for sure, man. That's how it works, right? So I did a second one. Didn't do anything. And then a magical leaf me.
Oh my god. You are so... Oh wow.
I should have been in the NBA with how much I'm throwing this one.
Yep.
Damn, dude. I'm embarrassed.
If I was you, I'd be honestly contemplating putting down Pokemon for life after this series. You've got
never
some
bulk recording
serious
again.
redemption to be earned right now.
I'll never bulk recording again.
Yep.
Oh.
I've heard that before. Okay.
I was doing well, man. I was doing alright. I was doing alright until this episode.
Yeah, my team has got serious psychic weakness. Like, serious. I'm super ethereal.
I'm not bothered with this anymore.
You never watched South Park, did you really?
No, I had a life.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well,
That's right. I'm done with you, mate. I'm mad. You're gonna get the fucking brunt of it. All right.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
That's how it is.
That is how it is. It's always how it is.
that's how it is. No, I never watched South Park. I mean, I've seen bits of it, but like, I never watched a full episode. You know.
Well, the way
I've seen clips.
Yeah. Well, the way
I
they
need
do
to...
Al Gore, you know, the old president.
Yeah.
He's always on the hunt for man better pug, and that's how he talks. Oh, that's my encounter. I'm just gonna kill it. But that's how he talks. Nobody takes me cereal. Be on the lookout for man better pug. It's funny.
Because he talks like that.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh.
Me and Alex, you know, Barbara Streisand. Me and Alex changed it to algorithm. Oh, it's really funny. So, that's dead. Oh, shut up, Professor. Great.
I didn't like those Pokemon anyway.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you killed my favourite Pokemon and you got the shiny version of it. That pleases me no end.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Did you not catch your encounter?
No, I killed it.
What if you get a shiny one and you have to catch it?
If I get a shiny one, then yeah, I'm gonna kill that too.
What is with all these Pokemon?
Be sharp, dude. If you get a shiny one of those, you are set for a winner. A finner.
I thought this thing was steel. That's a shiny Steelix.
That is a shiny Steelix. We getting encounters, boys!
Mate, I missed a trick. I should have gone when I went to the death box. I should have.
Yep.
I didn't do it. You're getting spun out.
I was. He's getting charged. Ah, pish.
Wow, what happened?
I flame charged it once and it didn't die. But I thought, oh, it's okay. I can do it again and it'll get it into the red. But I reckon it was a low roll the first time I hit it because that wasn't a crit and his health bar dropped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got beaten down.
Funny.
Right, I'm going to take on this trainer, and then I'm going to take on the next trainer, and then I'm going to take on that double battle, and then that's probably enough for today.
I would say that's enough. What time are we on?
Well, this is actually going to be 30 minutes, so think about it. I'll probably leave the next trainer and the double battle for next week.
I can't do this anymore, man.
Nice Monday fun day. What a way to start it. I can go and do the double battle that almost killed 2 of your Pokemon. That'll be fun for me.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. But yeah. Have you just lost your Omanite? Oh my god.
I'm running out of Pokemon. Very rapidly.
I can't even. Do you know what?
What happened? I fell apart. I've unraveled.
You have unraveled. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call this episode R.I.P. It's just all I'm gonna call it. Yep. I mean, there's nothing else I can really say to top that, guys. You understand what it is. It's him just not doing very well.
Ugh.
Get your
okay. Barbacle, all you had to do was ask and I would have put you on the team, alright? You didn't have to let me kill my other Pokemon.
I don't think he let you do anything. Remember your
Pokemon
Master?
Yeah, he did.
Not him. Seismitoad. God, I hate this freaking Pokemon piece of crap.
Calculated is coming back.
Alright,
do you know what
guys.
it is?
Guys, put in the comments. Alright, we'll monitor the comments. Well, we won't monitor them, but we'll have a look at them on Sunday evening for this episode, right? Just give us a heads up as to how long you think Calculated is gonna live. Just throw something down there in the comments.
They won't even need to. I'm gonna kill it right now.
Oh, I've just done something stupid. Oh no, I'm fine. Oh yeah, that definitely looked like you were gonna kill it. Get him out of there. He's 4 times weak to grass. You
no
dumbass.
Way, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to train these Pokemon and I can't train anywhere. I'm having a bad time. I would like this episode. Are we done yet?
No, we're not done yet.
Are we done? What time are we on? We've got to be 30 minutes. There's no way.
30 minutes, but I've got to finish this battle. You just need to stop letting your Pokemon die.
I've lost more.
You've lost more Mons in this episode than we have the entire series so far. Combined.
I've lost 4 Pokemon than 1 every 10 minutes this episode. I can't deal with it. I'm out. I'm killing this. Look at how much. What is this tank?
Right, okay. Let's put this in a different perspective. You've lost more Pokemon. You've lost double the amount of Pokemon in this episode alone than we have the entire series combined.
I'm averaging 1 Pokemon loss every 8 minutes. You're right. 12 minutes, sorry. Yeah. It's fine. I'm going to get through this. Daniel Bedingfield's going to get me through this.
Daniel Bedingfield hasn't got anyone through anything since 2002. What are you talking about? Is that all I'm going to hear now?
I got to get through this somehow, man. Give me something. Fucking hell.
Oh god, this is an absolute zinger of an episode.
I had to make sure it was still alive. It's still alive. Fuck.
Right, go back to the Pokemon Center and save, for the love of God, because I
don't want to. I want to just. Oh, my save is corrupt. I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing.
You're not pulling that crap. You're gonna see this through to the end.
Ah, shit.
The only time you're gonna white out is when you get to the Elite Four and they kick you in the testes. Right, 2 Pokemon left to destroy, okay? So can you just try and keep them alive until then?
My hands are firmly off the controller.
Good.
I will drink some water and stay hydrated, kids.
Stay hydrated, guys. Very important, especially when you're doing long bulk recordings.
Oh, I feel weak.
I bet you feel exhausted right now. I mean, losing that many Pokemon has got to take its toll, right?
Yeah, it is. It's just draining.
It's true.
You're right.
It's not funny.
You're right.
It's gonna happen to me. And I know I should be trying to be more supportive right now. So
It's fine. They were all low level. I was trying to get them XP, and I played really badly. It just is what it is.
It is what it is, guys. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Right.
I would have rather not lost those Pokemon, but at the same time,
I mean,
it's
to be
how
fair,
we bounce back.
I'm sure you. Really
Everybody's going to be rooting for me now.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody's going to be rooting for me now. I'm the underdog.
Guys, get some comments in there. Who are you rooting for? Who do you want to win this? All right.
Even though it's not a competition.
Your
but
boy
Ipu,
the Ice Phoenix.
who's supporting?
Or do you want young Deecae over there, who's currently in a world of hurt?
Young. I wish young was a word that was used to describe me more.
You're like 5 years younger than me, so chill. Right, well, this has been episode 11, and what an episode it has been. I'd love to say, you know, we've both had an incredible time today, but honestly, I think it's only been me that's had an incredible time. So, yeah, thank you for obviously. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends too. We are having some fun with this series, so you know, we'd love to get some more stuff up for you guys when we finish this series. If there is anything in particular you guys want to see, please do let us know, because you know, right now we're not thinking ahead other than Pokemon Luke's going to lose in the next episode, and obviously, you know, how we're going to get through the Elite Four currently. So yeah, let us know. But otherwise, I'm going to bid you guys adieu. Peace out, Renegades. Have a good evening.
Deecae.
Nice exit.